Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot and to your May monthly general intuitive tarot reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. I hope you are well. As always, remember these readings won't be for everyone as they're general intuitive tarot readings. So just take what resonates for you, okay? Leave the rest for somebody else. Thank you to everybody who participated in my April contest. The winners have been contacted, and I want to let you know that I'm holding another contest this month, in the month of May, and I will tell you about the prize and the eligibility at the end of this reading. I'd like to get the reading done first. So as they say, just stick with me to the end if you're very interested in winning a prize in my contest. Okay? Now, I always like to begin. Sorry, I'm just going to shift around in my chair here a little bit. I always like to begin by talking about the astrological aspects in the month. Now, I don't talk about all the aspects, but I'm just going to call out a few that I think are important energies to note. And namely, I'm going to start with the energies of May 18, and on that day, we have an aspect which is a Venus-Uranus conjunction. Okay? Now, both of these planets are in Taurus. So if you have Taurus placements somewhere, although you may be a Scorpio sun sign or a Scorpio ascendant, maybe your sun sign is Taurus, maybe your ascendant is Taurus. In any event, if you have placements that are Taurus related, you might want to listen up to this one. Now, when Venus and Uranus conjoin, this can cause unexpected developments in your relationships. All right. So, the universe is just going to give you a piece of advice here. If this is energy that's affecting you in and around that day, or even the day before or day after, just be flexible. Okay. Be flexible and go with it. Okay. I think that's very, very important. All right. What else is going on? May 23rd. I can pick up this card, would be nice. All right, there we go. On May 23rd, we also have a Venus-Jupiter conjunction, okay? Now, this is actually good energy. This is not bad energy at all. This is the energy of luck. For a lot of people, they'll feel lucky. A lot of people will start to see that they have a bunch of possibilities that are open to them that were never open to them before. That's a very, very good energy and interesting energy. And on that exact same day, Jupiter will sextile Neptune. Okay, so for me, that is probably the best aspect of 2024, or one of the best aspects of 2024, one of the best things. And in that energy, you might feel like you have a surge of your intuition. You feel far more compassionate than normal, and maybe you feel far more imaginative. All right. All right. Okay. What else do we want to talk about? Planetary shift. Let's talk about how Jupiter will be moving out of the sign of Taurus now in May and moving into the sign of Gemini. So it ingresses to Gemini on May 25th. And there it will stay for about approximately a year. So that's how much time Jupiter spends in each sign. And this is a beneficial energy in that, you could be, increasing your communication skills, building them, improving them, being more open in your communications to others, expressing yourself more openly, and of course, absorbing a whole bunch of new knowledge. Okay? And what's the next thing I want to talk about? I want to talk about the end of the month on May 31st. Mercury conjoins Uranus. Now, this is an interesting energy because you could be getting these flashes of insight, I want to call them, all right? Now, what does that mean? That means that some of these flashes might be unexpected, they could be unconventional, and they could be a little bit unrealistic in your opinion, okay? Now, I want to let you know that don't write those flashes off just yet, okay? So the universe wants you to know that if you are getting flashes of insight, do yourself a favor, mark them down somewhere because they may not be beneficial for you today, but they will certainly be beneficial for you somewhere down the line. And you're going to want to remember what these flashes were because they're flashes, right? They just come and go, okay? So very important that you mark them down somewhere. Okay, my friends, now that's it for the astrology. Let's get into your tarot cards now and your tarot messages. And as always, I'd like to give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide in assisting me in interpreting the messages that are for the highest vibrational good of my Scorpio seekers. Okay, so we're going to pull 4 cards for Scorpio for the month of May. Okay, first card is out. Second card is out. Third card is out. Okay. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Star card. You have the 3 of Cups. You have the Knight of Coins or Knight of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy here. I mean, this couldn't be more beautiful energy even if I picked it myself, Scorpio. The bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot card. Okay, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay. You definitely are feeling very positive here, all right? There is positivity galore. There's positivity in spades. Let's put it that way. You have here. Let's just start by talking about your overarching energy. Okay, what is the overarching energy? This one here, this Chariot. Okay, this Chariot is about driving forward, right? It's about advancing. It's about making. It's about really a card of triumph. But it's also a card of swift movement, okay? So somebody here is driving forward really quickly. And it also signifies, that you're ready to succeed, that you want to succeed, that you are in success mode, okay? I feel like that if you're working with people here with this 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is oftentimes about like-minded people, right? Being with people that are, people that you want to spend time with, celebrating, etc. But for me, I'm getting a strong energy off of this 3 of Cups of you working or being with people or doing things with people where you're kind of pushing each other to succeed. That's part of this driving forward, okay? So let me give you an example. I'm not saying this is your case, but this is where, let me give you an example. It's like when you want to achieve something. So let's say you want to achieve, I don't know, some kind of, okay, let me put it to you this way. It's like healthy competition, okay? In the sense that Here's the example. Let's say even at a health level, you want healthy competition, okay? We often like to go to the gym, let's say, for example, with people who, although we don't feel competitive against them, we want each other to succeed in our goals. So we want to achieve something together, each of us pushing each other to achieve something. And then we both succeed because, if it's you and me, you succeed because you hit your health goals, and I succeed because I hit my health goals. But me there pushing you and you there pushing me. But it is what I call a healthy competition. It's not really a competition to say who can do the most push-ups or who's going to get healthier faster, who's going to lose the weight first. It's about being there to support somebody in achieving their goals. So I feel that this is very optimistic, healthy competition. That's what I get from the star card as well. Okay. So this is with people who are around you who really who want you to succeed, right? They're like-minded people. That's the other thing. They're people who make you feel a positive sense of belonging, okay? They're people who want you to succeed and want you to, who like the same things as you, who have similar interests, who have similar desires, okay? Now, I gave you an example of the gym, which is a possibility here, but I am going to talk about it in the sense of business. And the reason I'm going to do that is because you have the Knight of Coins, which is Pentacles, and you also have the Ace of Pentacles here on the table, okay? So you have here this feeling of competitiveness or healthy competition about finances, about resources, about perhaps making money, about perhaps getting a job. Maybe, somebody's there supporting you to say, yeah, let me help you. I'll read your resume. I'll proofread it for you. I'm gonna look for some job postings for you, and I'm gonna give them to you. And there's somebody here or with you that, like I said, like-minded people who you can, feel that nice camaraderie with. But there's something here about the finances. Now, I also feel that it could be just energy in general, right? Because, coins, the pentacles is about resources. It doesn't just have to be, monetary resources. It could be energy, your own personal energy. Do you feel good? Do you feel healthy? Do you feel that you can go out and exercise every day? Do you feel like you can get off the couch? Okay. But you're definitely feeling this really good. I mean, there's 4 or 5 beautiful cards here on the table. You couldn't ask for better, okay? Now, one thing I do want to call out is that there is a new opportunity here because of this Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is a brand new opportunity, and it's a brand new opportunity either for money or, like I said, resources. But it's also a new opportunity for maybe, as I said, a new start somewhere, a new position, a new offer. Okay, think of it as a potential new offer. Now, that offer could come in many forms. I don't know what form you're looking for it to be in, but obviously there is prosperity and success in this offer. Okay. It is an endeavor, a new endeavor, where you will succeed financially or to bring some kind of financial reward to you, okay? Now, if you are, let's say you're not working, let's say you're a student, this could be an opportunity to get a certificate here. Now, it also could be you're still working and you're doing side courses. Maybe it's an opportunity to get a certificate here and to pass, your final exams or whatever, right? It could be a degree, right? A diploma or a degree of sorts, right? But basically, what you're doing is you're pulling something into the material world through this, through that comes from the universe. It's an offer from the universe for you, okay? And as I said, the star here is really well balanced, right? She's pouring that water equal measure into that little river that she's sitting in, okay? Now, let's start to clarify these cards a little bit. I just, although I don't feel like I really even need to offer because to clarify because the messages is almost so clear here. But let's clarify that Ace of Coins. Clarifying the Ace of Coins, please. Cards don't even want to pop out because they're trying to say, the message is pretty clear there. I don't need to clarify. Okay, wait. Something's trying to pop out. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You've worked really hard for this. That's what I want to say to you. You are somebody who's that persevering. Your perseverance is strong. You've been persevering through this all the way, and you will continue to just keep moving forward, ever moving forward with this Chariot and this opportunity. You're ready to grab this opportunity, no matter how much work it involves for you. I think that even if you know that it means that you might have to do some hard work there, or whatever that, like I said, let's go back to the gym. Even going to the gym is not easy task. I mean, you actually have to physically do the work, right? You actually have to physically lift the weights and run the mile and whatever. So it's not something you just go there and it's easy and it comes to you, okay? Now, I do feel there is an opportunity here for somebody with the Emperor, okay? What is the Emperor? The Emperor's success. It's another card of success. It's another card of accomplishment. It's another card of achievement, saying you have arrived. It's a sign of power, right? It's a symbol of ambition at the end of the day, okay? So do you have an opportunity to be an ambitious big leader? Has the universe provided you that opportunity to drive forward and be that leader? Maybe to be the department head, to grab a new position where you get to be a little bit more, to make decisions. Let's just say that. A situation or a position where you can take charge. Okay? Let's pull one more card for the Ace of Coins. Judgment. Yeah. There is your renewal. There's your revival. There is your new life, right? This is a sense of rising up, starting again, starting fresh, maybe, as I said, in this new position. Okay, let's clarify the Star card. But again, does the Star card really need to be clarified? In my personal opinion, never really, because the Star card is just, it's pure hope. It's optimism. It's faith in the universe. It's faith that the universe will bring you what you want, right? And it has, or at least it seems to that it has. It's about being back in balance. It's about true vulnerability, by the way. So let's clarify this Star card a little bit. And I feel like, as I said, you're with like-minded people, so you feel this positive sense of belonging, and you feel like there is, a positivity and as I said, a sense of vulnerability. You can be vulnerable with these people in that, they're not going to judge you, right? There's no judgment there. And I don't really feel like although you feel competitive here, if this is, trying to get a work situation, then obviously you want to prove yourself. But if this is just your friends where let's say go back to the gym example there. If this is sort of like the gym example and you're with your friends, then I don't feel you feel the need to prove yourself with your friends. Your friends know who you are. They're just there to support you. But if this is a work situation, you do feel the need to prove yourself. The Star card is telling us, or it's being clarified by the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving forward. Again, it's another card of movement, right? It's another card of advancement. It's another card of things are going well. They're going in the right direction. Just continue to clarify the star card for me, please. Okay, something popped out. Yeah, Six of Wands, card of victory. Now, I mean, you have 2 sixes, right? 2 sixes. Sixes is the number of perfection, right? It's a number of beauty. It's a number of harmony. There is so much harmony and peace right there with that star card. It's, it's unbelievable. This is recognition. Now, remember when I said you need to prove yourself? If you are trying to prove yourself, well, you're going to get the recognition. Somebody's going to say, yep, you are the person for this. You are the person for this. That, you are the person for this job. You're the person for this project. You're the one we want, right? Okay. One more card for the star card, please. Yeah, and the Two of Swords is actually in reverse. So that's okay because it tells me that there is no indecision here. You are very clear on where you are going and what you want and what you are hoping for. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Cups. Let's talk about the support and your friends and, your like-minded people that you're hanging with. Clarifying the Three of Cups, please. 3 cards. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles just flew out. Give me a second. I'll pull the other 2, and then we'll talk about the cards. Two more cards, please, for the Three of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Cups. There it is. Page of Swords also came out, and one more. Please and thank you. Truly grateful for all of your messages. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So as I said, you start with the 9 of Pentacles here, which is all about abundance, more abundance. Again, as I said, you're feeling very healthy here financially, if you will, with this new opportunity. This is all about your independence. This is really, you can see this figure here is having a lot of joy. There's a lot of, just being very free and very independent here. Feeling very financially safe, very sound, very, as I said, independent, being able to make your own decisions, but feeling that you are being supported in those decisions by your friends. I said you have the page of swords here. So you have, with the support of people, we tend to get a little braver in whenever we want to do something. If we want to take something by the bull by the horns and drive forward, sometimes we need to be a little bit braver, a little bit more bold, right? So this is that Page of Swords. But you have very strong focus here with this 8 of Pentacles. Strong focus in that you are concentrating on 1 or 2 things only, and you are not getting driven off course. You're driving in one direction here, okay? Now let's clarify this Knight of Coins, because we didn't talk about the Knight of Coins. But the Knight of Coins, although he is a bit of the slower knight in the deck, I don't feel like this is a message of go slow or it's too slow or whatever. I just feel like this is a message of plant your seeds. Plant your seeds that you want to grow, because if you plant the right seeds now, you can plan out the garden much better. And plan it out properly so that the garden isn't just all growing willy-nilly with weeds later. Now, okay, I did say, I didn't feel like it was going slow. Well, I think I'm a little bit wrong here, because the universe is trying to tell me you do need to go a little bit, maybe not so much go slow, but more of, you are at the beginning of something here. So, patience is a virtue in that what you're planting will take a little bit of time to grow. So this opportunity is here for the taking, but it's not going to be like at its pinnacle at the end of the month. That's for sure. You're going in the right direction, though. Absolutely 100%. So let's clarify this Knight of Coins. Yeah, Four of Wands, stability in spades again, okay? Definitely there is strength here. There is a foundation. There's a really nice foundation that you are building for yourself. So as I said, that knight is maybe trying to tell you the foundation isn't there for isn't ready to go now, but you're starting to build that foundation. Now, is that a foundation you're building with your friends or a potential partnership? Sometimes the Four of Wands is the card of marriage. Now, I will say that, there is definitely stability here in hard work. So let's just put it that way. There's stability here in what you're planning and what you're going to want to plant and grow for the future. Okay, one more card for the Knight of Coins. Page of Wands. Yeah. There's also an element here about creativity. Okay. Page of Wands is somebody that it is sometimes is a bit more creative because they have a bit more of freedom of the mind, right? So I feel like they want, or this is an energy of you being able to be more aspirational here and be a bit more excited about this journey, even though it's just at the start of it here at the end of the month. You feel like things are going in the right direction. It's not, as I said, at full fruition, but you're feeling very energetic about it and quite fearless about it, and that's a good thing. All righty, let's pull you a final message from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Final message for Scorpio, please. Final message for Scorpio for the month of May. Stuff dropping all over my desk here. Something just came off my wall. Sorry. Well, I'll get that. Somebody's trying to give me a message here. Okay. Final message. Let's do this again. Final message for Scorpio. Okay, card is out. Let's see what that card is. Come Together, number 8. Come Together, number 8. Let me read to you from the book. One sec. And it says, whoops. Wow, they really are like making me drop stuff and stuff coming off my walls here. I don't get it, but somebody's trying to give me a message really strongly here from the universe. All right, Come Together, number 8 says, love needs to be expressed. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a pattern in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. That's a lovely, lovely message. Alrighty. Scorpio, that's your reading. That's your tarot reading. So now really quickly, if you are interested in the contest, let me just give you a real quick heads up on that. The contest, the prize that I'm giving away, I don't know why I said we, the prize that I'm giving away is a free personal tarot reading that is a career tarot reading. Okay, so it's a personal career tarot reading. Okay, And that reading is free. It's 100% free for you. Okay, so there's no money involved. So if you have a question about your career, you have a question about your finances in your career, about your profession, about getting into the working world, something like that, your business, your new launch of your business, whatever it is that you want to talk about career wise, then you might want to try and win this reading. Now, two things you need to do to be eligible. Number one, subscribe to the channel. So if you've already done it, bonus. And number two, leave me a comment in the comments box. You can write any comment you want, even if you just said hi, that's more than sufficient. If you want to leave any comment, just make sure it's clean, respectful, okay? And the other thing is, if you don't know what to write and you're shy or whatever, and you don't even want to just write hi, because you feel like you don't want to write that, then just write, I am interested in a career tarot reading, all right? Now, as usual, I'll throw all the names into a hat. I'll pull some winners out of that, and I will advise the winners of how they can reach me to claim their prize, through the community or comments or both or whatever. Okay, my usual thing. All right. What's left to say is don't forget to hit the like button, my friends, and that thumbs up. And of course, don't go away, because there's more readings to come and more contests to be to be held throughout the year. So you're going to want to stick around and keep watching for those. And other than that, the only other thing I have to say is take care, my lovely ones, and I will see you again very, very soon. And until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.